Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I finally went out and got myself some oil pastels specifically for landscapes. These are extra soft oil pastels in natural hues. I am going to grab my sketchbook and we are going to give these a try. I have three different size Talens Creative Sketchbooks. I had someone ask me, they sent me an email, and I am going to be replying to the emails that I get. This one is Art Creative's sketchbook by Talens. These are fantastic. I love them because you can put watercolor, oil pastels, and whatever else you want on them. The question for me was which one I like better of the smaller sizes. There's these two small sizes. And I like the square shaped. I just really enjoy opening up the sketchbook and having two sides to color on. I like the size of it. It's small, but large enough that you can do your drawings and your paintings on. And I don't know, I just think the color pops on these. I could use any art supplies that I want on these, and I definitely enjoy the smaller version. I don't even really use this one at all. The next size up that I really love, and I don't know if there's any more sizes in that, but this one is fantastic. I have filled these ones up with sketches. I love the larger size just because, I don't know, I can create whatever I want. It's just a nice size to have and use to draw and paint in. Now, I did have someone else ask me how I protect my oil pastels, and if I'm being honest, if I'm not spraying them, I don't do what I should to protect them. And what I have done in the past that works is putting wax paper in between the pages, just general wax paper or parchment paper you can put in between, and it protects them from sort of smearing onto each other. What I'm going to do now is open the box and use my handy dandy sketchbook, and we are going to start drawing some landscapes with the oil pastels. If you have oil pastels, grab whatever colors you want, and we are going to get started. I have a lot of different brands of oil pastels, but the Montmartre are my favorite brand. I'm definitely interested in seeing what the difference in colors are between the macaroon hues and the natural hues. So we are going to open this box up. I like the extra soft oil pastels of this brand. They're great. Hold on. These are the colors that come in it. They're beautiful because it shows you on the inside what the different shades are. It doesn't appear that there's any overlapping. For example, this box here, well, it looks like it has two types of white. So the white is repeating, and I'm thinking that's probably it. This one has silver. The greens are a little bit different. While there are not overlapping colors, there are very similar colors. So you can see here, this one is from the natural hues and these ones are from the macaroon hues. And they're not the same, but they are similar. So if you're looking for drastically different colors, you're not going to find drastically different colors. You're going to find slightly different shades. So let's see. This is a new one. I like that color. And then there's this one and this one. So you can see they're part of the same family, but different hues. So I'm really glad actually that I have all these different colors, especially when it comes to doing portraits. The more different colors I have, the better. Just to get a clear sense of the colors, I'm just going to do a little bit of swatching to see how they turn out. I like the way these colors are arranged in the box as well. I really love this color. Okay, let's see what they look like. Am I the only one that gets super excited? Am I the only one that gets super excited about beautiful colors? I don't know if you guys can see how gorgeous these are. I love all these colors. I actually think I like this box more than I like the macaroons. They didn't have the landscapes the last time I was there, so I just got the macaroon, but all of these colors are so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to get Some photo references for us are going to be on the left-hand side, and then I'm going to draw. You can draw with a pencil, you can draw with whatever art supplies you have, but the reference photo will be on the left, and I'm going to draw on the right and test these out and play with these beautiful colors. And my worry isn't making a mess, and my worry is not perfection. And a lot of times I will sort of make a big mess as I go through. So if you're making a mess, it's okay. It's just for fun. And all I'm doing is just playing with the oil pastels. My goal isn't to draw exactly what I see, just using it as a reference. Put some teal in there. You know what? I'll see if I have videos of this garden as well that I can include. You could see what this place looks like. I think when you're doing oil pastels too, like you don't need to, you know, because you're not drawing with a pencil and you can't get everything perfect. I think if you're playing with colors, you can just make something look really fun and beautiful without worrying about trying to draw perfectly. And I'm just adding some yellow to sort of spice it up a bit. I might add like a bright blue right here if I can get a bright blue. I don't feel like I should have added that blue because it doesn't allow the difference because this is water. I should have probably have left that white, but I think I'm okay with just playing with these colors. And seeing how they layer on top of each other. This is the final drawing. I had a lot of fun with this one, just playing with the colors, layering them on, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I could not find a video of this. I take a lot of videos of gardens, but I couldn't find this one. We are going to move on to the next photo I have, and I can't wait to show you, and we are going to draw this one. I'm glad I saved these photos. A lot of times I don't save because I take so many photos, but I'm excited. Okay, so I love taking my dog for walks at the park, and I went during springtime, and this is the most beautiful park. So I snapped as many photos as I could. I took a lot of photos that day, and I think it just went at the perfect time. Everything was in bloom, the trees were in bloom, and I might have videos that I can include at the end of this particular garden because it was magical. It was just magical. Okay. And now I'm just sort of mapping in the colors. Again, for me, this is more abstract. I just like looking at shapes and colors, but not trying to draw exactly what I'm seeing. I like that this one flower was the actual focal point, but I don't think the white really works very well. Maybe because, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, I gotta do a better job with the white. This is the final drawing for the picture of the garden. There were these purple flowers that were really hard to see if you didn't zoom in on the photo. There was a lot going on in that picture. Pretty sure I have some video of that. I'm only doing 2 drawings today just because, I don't know, that took quite a bit of time. I am going to include more photos on my website. So if you go to kristaireneart.com, you'll be able to find some more photos that you can look at. And I'll see if there's some video too of the gardens. Maybe I'll do some kind of video that you guys can look at as well. And that way you'll have some more photo references that you guys can use for drawing. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thanks so much, everyone, and happy sketching.